I smell a gay in that comment section. You better subscribe, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, so you've done the old piece and all that, so you know that the 3 Archons that you fight used to be friendly. Oh boy. So that gives me the theory that the next one is going to be like even further back before the old
I might have
piece.
missed that. Wait.
The
Wait,
dog?
whoa.
The dog.
Wait.
The dog.
The dog.
The dog.
Wait, so that was Rhino? That was the Rhino, fucking, I
That was the
name.
wolf guy. Yes. That was Amar.
Because, okay, because whenever I looked at them, I was like, oh, those are just 3 frames that have been contorted.
Well, yes, but it's also
Huh.
three.
Dude, that's so fucking cool.
It's messed up too because not only were the 3 Warframes and their operators completely contorted, Amar, Nira, and the other bitch
Operator,
were
did you hear
contorted
that?
and
It
twisted
said,
as well. So 2 for the price of 1. It's great.
Radiation is a
Morphed by
riot.
Ballsack. The evil man named Ballsack.
Yep. Valis' new name is just Ballsack. It's also why the Lotus was so pained whenever you would try and, kill them.
That would make a lot of sense.
Because she was close. I already knew this, even before the old piece came out, like, they had to have been friends at some point. Something must have went down. Sentience and all of that probably were together, and something happened. Hey, and guess what? A year ago, I predicted this. I was right. I was right.
I'm still mad that they killed Erra. Because I loved him. I loved his design alone. Like, that alone made him one of my favorite
They
characters.
didn't kill Erra.
Comes back?
No.
Comes back?
I don't know. No one knows. So, you know the bitch that's masquerading in his body?
No?
You've never done an Archon mission.
I did the one with you, I think.
You know
You and Ryan
Yeah.
dragged me and Hollister.
You know the bitch that talks during that looks like him?
I think.
That's
Was
his.
that at the end of the Second War? Wasn't that just a different guy?
No, that was him.
What? Oh man, I'm pissed now.
Okay. At the end of New War, he gets crushed, saving us. Right?
Yeah, I know that. I thought he died.
He did die. Then, I don't know how, but something corrupted his body, brought him back into this new personality. You know that sentients are machines and they can be reprogrammed. So, Erra was reprogrammed into the Namur person. The whatever it is. Pazul, I think his name is what he calls himself.
Yeah, Archon Pazul.
Yeah. So, the same thing that happened to Amar, Nara, and the other one happened to him. He became Pazul. Probably by one of the Namur that were still under the influence.
Yeah, it was the Narmer that did.
I mean, some random Namur that just turned him into it. Because if I know for a fact, if Erra did not die, he would have changed and became a good guy and trying to help us. Because he realized, hey, maybe, all of this shit isn't really worth it.
I know one thing that I find really sad about this fucking game.
A lot of things, but yeah, lay it on me.
Well, the reason why Nata decided to become the Lotus.
Yeah.
Part of it was because Nata was infertile.
Yeah.
That's just fucking sad. The robot couldn't have robot children, so she was like, you know what, let's take care of all the Tenno. It's so fucking sad, because if you think about it, the Sentients and the Tenno do have, an insane amount in common.
Yeah.
Because the Sentients aren't fully, inorganic. They're not fully...
They're not fully organic, and they're not fully inorganic, but they're more inorganic than organic.
Which is so they're like a 90-10 split between organic and inorganic, while the 10-0, I'd argue, is probably closer to like a 30-70.
No, 100% organic.
Well,
No,
I'm talking
no,
like,
no,
or
no,
sorry,
no,
I meant
no,
like
no.
the Warframe.
The
The Warframes
yes,
themselves.
the Warframe is okay. The Sentients or the Tower, whatever you want to call them, are 1090. Warframes are more like 595 or 98 and 2.
Which
Because
combined with the 100% 10-0 operator.
no, not combined because a Warframe and a Tenno are completely different entities. What I'm
Well,
saying,
yes.
what I'm saying is, by the time the, I guess I'll call it the Warframeification is done, they are 95 to almost 100% just pure machine. There is no organic left.
Yeah.
Besides for Umbra and the Proto Frames and a few other earlier models.
Which those couldn't be controlled because they didn't have the transference in them fully.
No, they can. They can.
Well,
How
sorry,
transferent?
let me phrase
How
that.
how
They didn't have the 10-0 at the time to control the Warframes because they hadn't taken them out of the Zarman yet, right?
No.
And they found. I thought they had the original Warframes. They couldn't be controlled. Back to the drawing board. Oh, the children that were lost in space. Let's make them take a nap.
No. The reason why the children took a nap is because of the old piece. Directly after the old piece is when the Lotus put us in stasis.
Okay.
And the first Warframes were not required by the Void, if I'm not mistaken. They were just like so you know the one lady, right? That can pilot Warframes without transference. Or not transference, but without the Void. She's a non-Tenno.
I don't
And,
know.
and she fights Protea. She fights as Protea, and she fights as what's the other one? Mesa.
Yeah. See. Oh, yeah. At the end. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing beforehand, but it was very, very much not.
Clunky.
Yeah, it was. They could only do it so far. And if you ever done the new Loka quest for Titania, it explains more.
Yeah, I've heard a lot that there's a lot in the Titania quest.
Yeah. It's short, but it basically details this doctor that the Oregon forced. She was a medic and was a pacifist. Basically making her make a Warframe Titania.
See, I'm not too keen on talking to the plant Nazis, so
Uh, do the Titania quest is all I'm gonna say.
I'll do it eventually. I
The
just
the, the
don't want to have
reason
to go find the
the
fucking new look.
reason the reason is that the ending is there's this one chick that you talk to the entire duration of it, and she's like, "Oh, the forest, the plants, blah 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 blah." At the end, she gets a bitch slap to the face, and it is glorious. I'm not gonna elaborate, but it's a glorious bitch slap. That's all I'm gonna say, and you will like it.
We were doing something.
We
Or
were doing
we went-
something, but now I'm talking to you about lore,
Yeah.
and I'm petting my cat. So,
Yeah, I I love leaving home like for college every single fucking time I get back from like a break or the first time I showed up. Every single fucking time I get a call from my mom and she's laughing because my brother is getting freaked out because one of my cats, whenever I'm gone, the cat that's like super fucking bonded to me.
oh yeah, it freaks out, right? Oh yep, yep.
And it sounds like someone walking around the house going,
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Let's check
Oh,
with
my
the
brother
is she one of the
freaks
cats that
out.
sounds like a human?
Only the thing is, she only meows whenever I'm not there.
Yep,
She only does that if I'm not there to be with her. And it
yep.
freaks my dad or my brother the fuck out. It's so funny. Oh,
Makes
I
sense.
love to see it. Because keep in mind, the cats all stay upstairs. He's in the basement so he can have more like room for himself. And can't really tell if someone's walking around upstairs or not, because sometimes the cats sound like people.
Yep.
It's like moving around, like walking around. Pretty cursed, honestly.
I mean, my cat's just like a human.